Oga Ruben Apati, you said Dele Momodu have been in journalism for a decade. You see, we mix things too much. It is better for us to say that Dele Momodu has been in the business of publishing photo album. When you are publishing photo album, then it's different from being a journalist now. Listen, let me continue, I beg. He was publishing photo album. Ovation was a photo album now. It was a photo book. So when you have a published photo book, how does that make you a journalist? It's just like some people who are on air personality, OAP, and we also call them journalists. What I said yesterday, I stand on it, and the issue here is that one of the aberration of the PDP aberration has produced is Dele Momodu. I had him being introduced as PDP chieftain. As how? When did he become PDP chieftain, for Christ's sake? Somebody who joined PDP 2022 has suddenly become PDP chieftain. PDP chieftain as how? Is that how to become a chieftain of a political party? He's merely a member of PDP who joined the PDP 2022, and he does not know the workings of the party. If he knows, he won't come on TV to start talking about zoning to southeast, zoning to south-south. PDP does not do zoning to southeast, south-south, northeast. PDP does north and south zoning. It is when positions are zoned to whether north or south that if position is zoned to south, for instance, it is the people in the south that can now microzone. So when you are too selfish, you want to be president at all costs. Egbadele Momodu said yesterday that Atiku supported PDP picking his candidate from the southeast. The same Atiku that already obtained nomination form to contest. He already obtained expression of interest form. Even before the Sony committee finished its job, PDP had not come out with Sony formula. PDP had not said, we are zoning to north or south or even southwest. Atiku has obtained form. So when you already obtained form, how can you now be talking about you want the ticket to be sold to the southeast? All these things are just trying to be clever by half.
Okay. I want to set some records straight, and these are facts. I deal with facts alone. Dele Momodu got his first job with African Concord magazine in May 1988. Then he also worked at National Concord, Sunday Concord, Business Concord, and the Yoruba newspaper Ishokon. And afterwards, he went on to Classic, another magazine outfit. At some point, they said he was the highest paid editor in Nigeria. So the assertion that it was a picture book Dele Momodu was making, that's not true, because he only set up Ovation in 1996 after I went on exile. So, and I'm not sure you're going to call the likes of Concord, a prestigious newspaper outfit, a picture book in this country.
Well, are you done?
Yes, I'm done, sir.
You are done with your facts. But you miss out one fact. You miss out the fact that Dele Momodu went to university to study Yoruba. On a normal thing, when you study Yoruba, what are you supposed to become? Are you not supposed to become something like maybe a teacher, or probably you have studied Yoruba in the process, maybe you also studied some parts of FIFA. You're supposed to have become a babalawo now. So how do you come out and tell me that somebody who did not study journalism, because me, I studied journalism, and that is why I'm saying that for you to be called a journalist, you must have studied journalism somewhere. He did not. Even you that you are talking to me now.
Mr. Lainga,
listen,
can I come in?
Listen to me. You brought fact. Let me finish. You brought out fact. Let me also give you fact. Oseni Rufai, you studied animal anatomy, and you are in Arise as on-air personality. You cannot face me and call yourself a journalist. I won't agree with you because you did not study journalism. I did. Dele Momodu did not. So he cannot face me and tell me that he studied journalism. He's a journalist. I am a journalist. Dele Momodu is not, because he did not study journalism. Simple.
Okay.
No.
For purposes of public education, look, what we did, what happened, the people who came before us, Stanley Makebu and all, other leaders in this profession in Nigeria, what they did was to design a multidisciplinary perspective for the practice of Nigerian journalism. And that was why you will find people from various disciplines. At the Guardian, we had somebody who had a master's degree in architecture who was in charge of housing. We had people who studied science who were in charge of the science pages. We had people who had military background managing the defense section. So it's not as if in the modern age, you must have a mass comm, a degree or have particular specializations. So it's a multidisciplinary field.
Dr. Bati, I think I have a right of response. Mr. Leary Olayinka, I asked you a clear question. Can I finish? No, let me finish. Respond to you, and I respond to
Oga Ruben, your Oga first. I'll come back to you. Let me respond to your Oga first. You see, you were the one trying to digress. When Dele Momodu was here yesterday, he made the allegation. You did not puncture his allegation. Now I am here talking about Dele Momodu. You are the one defending Dele Momodu. And I will suggest that next time you are bringing Dele Momodu, bring me too. Let him sit and I sit, so that the two of us cannot be the one talking. You will not be the one talking on his behalf.
Mr. Leary, answer the question. Mr. Leary, just answer the question.
Please don't also be forceful about telling people to answer the question, because I have right not to answer your question.